King's Dominion. So the food in King's Dominion is awesome. And I don't want to take too much credit for that because they did awesome food long before I was associated with that park. My role now is to integrate with them, collaborate on menus, talk through process. And then usually when I'm there, I spend more time teaching and getting side by side with the staff. The operators there at the park know food. They know it very well. We really right now are looking at how we enhance things, how we take the feedback that the guests have given us and deliver a quality and consistent product every single day. So King's Dominion in 2026 is going to be a great show. I think everyone there is going to love what we're offering. The one little teaser I'll give you, because I don't want to give too much away, is that we have brought in a hand-carved grilled steak for a couple of locations that I think is going to elevate the experience. I think the guests are going to love it. I've tried it. I've been part of the design process, and it is fantastic. Over the years at King's Dominion, we have spent a lot of time and effort trying to develop the food scene there, and it has done very well. We have added very regional barbecue that has been extremely well received with our guests. Firehouse Barbecue is awesome. The chicken options, the pork, the sausage, all come out very well. It's usually where I head straight to when I get there. Grain and Grill is one of the expanded options that are a fan favorite with our guests. And then our recent addition was the upgrades that we put into Victoria's Pizza. And Victoria's has this awesome setup. We've designed it to be fast. We've got a lot of different options in there. And you really feel like you've walked into Italy when you walk into the building, and then the product does not disappoint. Another cool thing that we're doing this year. So Dogwood has been upgraded to a hand-cut fresh fry concept. So we are bringing the potatoes in, we are cutting them, we're frying them fresh right there. There's a lot of steps to serving a great French fry. If you've ever tried it at home, you probably cut your potatoes and maybe you rinsed them if you realized you were supposed to do so, and then you threw them into the fryer oil and they came out black. And that's because it's hard to get that fry fully cooked in the middle if you're just going straight into the oil. So we've got a few steps in there to make sure that they're awesome and that they will be. You'll see a much better quality product, and I think it's going to be extremely busy this year.